Hello everybody, and welcome. Welcome to the stream. Should be another fun night, hopefully. It's been an update in this game. Don't know if I've unlocked it or not, though. Hello everybody. Hello Skull Knight. Hello Minecrafter. Hello Carlan. Hello Carson. Hello Carlan. Hello George. Hello Ado. Yo mama's home. I thought you said you weren't going to be here, George. I'm glad you made it, though. I don't know, my throat seems a little deeper for some reason. All right. But I would like to touch on a seasonal topic. Oof, another one of those days that chills you right to the core. Which means it's also a perfect day to go outside and play in the snow. Hello, oh, welcome. I'm saying that I care when you're not here because I wish you were here. Yes, I agree with Ado. With potato. I agree with potato. The Fairly shirt. Anyway, guys, we know what we have to make ourselves look like now, right? It's not even a question or a debate. It's not even up for debate. At some point tonight, I have to figure out how to make my character look like Toph. But for the time being, remember this? Magical thing this is. Man. Tonight I'll be putting my primary focus on chat. I'll be leaving early, so I'm going to make this time count. Let us bombard every new joinee with attention in contrast to the status quo. Rent's hairstyle was cooler when messy. We got a good amount of regulars here. I'm glad Carlan chose this game. It's been a while. And there's been an update. Gotta go see. Has the update been added? What on earth? Did I put this here? There's a big orange ball in the middle of nowhere. One of these days we'll unlock catchphrases and we'll be able to have lots of fun with villagers. We don't have the update. Look at that. You gotta unlock it. I'm on the latest version. So the update exists in this game. I just haven't achieved the point in the game where it unlocks. Anyways, we gotta go talk to Faith. Been a couple months. There you go. Look at that. She ran up to me. And she's wearing a Fairly shirt. Everybody's wearing Fairly shirts. Right now plays on pixel art easy mode. Do I? Ado's in class. Hello ZSD. Welcome. Wow, you checked it before Carlan did. I've had a pretty good day. Yo's how Operation Drum Up Hype for Ren Island going? Still good? Aloha? Oh yeah, I've got something else here I bet you'd like. Here you go. Never know what'll happen with a hose reel hanging around. Like some big wheel could visit, and it'll turn out they're a huge hose reel fan. Let's look for it. It could totally happen. Aloha. Did Rin miss Carlan's rating? Oh, did I? I did. It was the first thing. 9 out of 10 description because I hate when people forget what they were going to ask me because I remain forever wondering. Darn. I gotta get a 10 out of 10 eventually. Anyways, we got a lot of fruit. We got a lot of money trees too. Which money is this thing? 10,000 bells, my goodness. Anyway. Do we have anybody? Nope, nobody's at the campsite. Let's go talk to old let's go talk to old Calm Nook and see. The next description will be a 10 out of 10. Garf my words. I hope so. Nothing? Okay then. You know what? Come just reminded me. Sorry about the microphone noises, but I've got something I have to do. Hang on. One thing with the microphone is it's such a good microphone that it picks up any little touch you give it. I got something I have to do. Hang on. Let me pull chat over here. I did forget to do this. Not almost. I did. I did forget. I never got to this game thinking about starting fresh, so if someone makes me hear, did I hear someone say frogs, then I will go back to square one and play Animal Crossing to start a new island. Did I hear someone say frogs? Ren, you should insult Comcom while he's deaf. Comcom is so smart and cool and awesome and cool. Comcom likes Mr. Puzzles. Alright, hang on. La 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 la. Oh wait, I have to convert that to MP3, don't I? Oh, this is taking forever. What does D do? You'll find out. You'll find out. Is Rin reciting curse words in alphabetical order yet? I know we discussed him doing that as a surprise earlier, but I don't know when he planned to do it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I would think at this point Comcom could use the power of deduction to figure out which one is the real one. Is he currently? Do we not know, or will we one day? Who knows? Honestly, if it was anything else, I probably would just start doing it right now. Just for the fun of it. If it was anything else. Alright. You can tell ComCom to do it again. See if that works. Alright guys, alright. Well, if you gotta go, George, but take care. Hey, look guys, it's the Carlan look-alike. Kind of. Ren, whoa, I haven't seen you in forever. It's been like 2 months, right? I mean, I figured you'd come back eventually, but still, been a bit. 2 months. Age of Imprisonment is now my top 3 favorite Zelda game. Really? So we all go deaf, none of us can hear Ren. How does the stream play out? Hello, Vazkaz. Welcome. Man, what would I do if you guys couldn't hear? Hang on. You know, is Rin's microphone not working? Oh, it's working. ComCom just doesn't have headphones. What would be funny? What would be really funny? If I didn't have the stream where you could rewatch it. Like, you only see what's live. You couldn't rewind and clip anything. I'd probably say it. Just for the fun of it. I don't know what I need to do in this game. Alright, take care, ZSD. I'll see you later. You know what? Just torture the microphone. We're gonna have some fun. We're just gonna do it. I don't care. It'll be stupid, but it'll be worth it. No doubt. Here we go.
When I say I'm live, by the way.
Are you ready for bombers? Are you ready for something else? I've forgotten what Garf's parody is. You're stuck with Rain the Summer. Man, I forgot what Garf's parody was. Hello, Coco Creations. Welcome.
When I say I'm live, by the way, I really mean I'm evil, by the way. Hello, everyone. You are speaking right now to Ner. Rin is not here.
Oh, you walked into the only greatest place in the world, Coco. That was very, very well timed. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything in this game. We gotta go make progress. I gotta do something. Thank you for subscribing, Ian. I was actually leaving. I said I'll be right back. Oh, welcome back, ZSD. You know, I could do In Control. You think do you think I could do In Control? What I remember is I've never listened to it before. I could do a blind reaction listening to it. What I do remember is Sable doing her best to raise me on her own. Thanks, sis. Sorry, Skulls. You might get killed, but it'd be funny. It would get really funny. Oh man, Rin must have said something obscene for the newbie to act like that. She got run over by a car. What did he say this time? Well, I know what I want to do in this game. Ask ComCom if there's any language to in Control. Ask ComCom if there's any language in the song. Brent says he drove over a lane with his car and doesn't regret it. I have my axe out right now. Don't mess with me. What do you got the axe for? What are you gonna do with an axe? ComCom is Minecrafter. That's the nickname we have. Oh, Roche Limit. I gotta play Roche Limit. That's a possible one. There we go. Ah man, I don't know if I can play multiple YouTube videos at once. I have got to stop moving the mic back and forth. Let me see. Alright, here we go. Oh, this is peak. Play Roland too. Oh. What else could I put? Tell me I need more. Roll, roll your cream, roll it with Winnie. Merrily, 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 life is in the stream. Roll, roll, roll your cream. Roll it with Winnie. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is in the stream. Add in the company songs too. Brilliant idea. How do I make a video loop?
I love this company. I love this company. I love this company.
Roll, roll, roll your cream, roll it with Winnie. Merrily, 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 life is in the stream. Thank you, Ado.
At L_IDO808_L tip $9.99. Blue super chat. Lemon emoji. 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 lemon emoji, 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 lemon emoji,
It's still going.
lemon emoji, 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 frog emoji, frog emoji.
There's only one way that I can think to make this even worse, company. Video company.
no leaving us. Please, no. You don't have to. Don't come to us. Please, no. Like this. I promise I hope you find it. Please, don't make
So where is the other blue bus?
I think things were showing very late. Once you finish up, someone
can't hear me?
I have brought people for the war.
Company assemble. Well, look, it's Bjorn, but he's waiting for a video. You think we can take him? Yeah, let's do it. What is he?
It frankly is the only way I speak.
I'm doing good, Jahim. I hope you're doing good.
hope you find a place okay.
It's entering the tree constantly. Okay, what names do you read?
Life Travis. I'm Travis. What is your name?
So where is the other blue bus now?
I don't know for sure where the line is, but I'm pretty sure it's somewhere we just like another. So we can have a way to get there.
The blue bus from the craft dimension. Oh wait, it's only half a block. You can't walk.
What about that magical door you think? Should we use that?
That was the bathroom.
Because it can't work, it doesn't mean it's going to come to mention.
I'll see. Yes.
Wait, you mean the door dimension? You mean off dimension? You realize how long that takes?
It's not my fault we cut the blue bus dimension.
Scare me like that. Goodness.
Do what?
Scare me like that. My goodness.
I met someone who mentioned
Take care. I will see you tomorrow.
half a bus.
Yes, it actually works, and it's not. Thank goodness. It makes it
funny.
It's the third wave. Oh, we suck. But thankfully, that'll never happen because I have a perfectly designed system.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, no.
Oh, what is it?
The stream is starting to lag. We'll never get there at this rate.
Oh, Kermit the Frog is so confused. Why is this stream so laggy?
Oh, hey, look. It's Edwin and Pete. They're stuck in the stream, too.
Who's Edwin and Pete?
Oh, they're just the local feudal lords underneath Queen Rush Limit's rule. Did I mention we're all communists?
No.
Yep. Except that guy. He's a capitalist.
Oh, what was that? What did he say? I couldn't understand you.
Oh, Pete, he wanted to sing us a song.
Oh, okay. Well, let's hear it.
You know, I didn't use a missile. Just remember, these things exist. Oh my goodness. I swung around to him.
Wow, you like had me in a trance there for a moment.
Look at that. We made it. Queen Roche Limit's palace. Just through these bushes.
Man, she's got a pretty palace. Well, let's go see her.
We can't just go barging in on the queen. She's the queen. We're gonna have to have
71.
a creative confrontation.
Well,
I
what
did
do you
it.
propose we do?
Can't believe I did it.
Best idea I have ever heard.
It's the best. It is the best idea I've ever heard. Pause. Well, company. Guys, we still got a meme to watch. Hopefully you guys can hear. Hello, buddy. What's happening? You missed it. Everything happened. Yeah, that's what's going on in my mind, pretty much. Everything is awesome. Yeah, just a small preview of what was going on. I gotta keep peeling back layers. And we find the company beach. It's hilarious. I tell you what. Tonight was one of those nights. Ren play Everything is Awesome. Alright. How many tabs do I have open right now? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17, guys. The palindrome, I think that's the proper term for it, of 71. What did you ask me to play just then? Everything is Awesome. I'll put it on like low volume and maybe I might not get in trouble. Well, company, a palindrome is a word that is the same forwards and backwards. Okay, I was wrong. What would it be? 71, is it a reciprocal? That's not the word, is it? Yeah, maybe, Carlan. I don't know. Maybe. I'm going to find out. It'll tell me what it gets, so. Man, company, I can't believe I rolled 71. What a crazy nice inverse. Maybe that's it. That's probably it. 71 is a prime number. It's a primal number. Yep. It's a primal number. I finally accomplished something cool. Like when it mattered the most to get 71, I can't believe I did it. Anyway, guys, pretty fun night. I think it's crazy how these things can happen so naturally. We played all of my songs, now play every song. Just every song in the world. See, I would do that. I would listen to every single song ever made. Just to say that I did. But you can't. You literally can't. And you know why you can't? You want to know why? Time. You had infinite time, you could listen to every song. There could be a song that I'll never listen to. Because I don't have the time. Yeah, the AI overview, it understands things too well now. It comprehends things. In the time the stream has happened, probably already a new 1,000 songs have been made. Exactly. It's crazy. We watched everything. Hang on, I thought I changed the name too. Did it? Oh yeah, it did. Okay.
Everything.
Welcome.
To everything.
We did everything. What didn't we do, company? I wonder how many bummers have been said during the duration of the stream. Yeah, no. If someone were to count, I'd probably give them a lifetime supply of frogs. Honestly, if someone went through this stream and counted, and like I have no way to verify this, someone can come back and say, bummer was said 95 times, and I couldn't dispute it because I wouldn't know. Honestly, I'd give you a bigger reward. This is probably the earliest we've lost the original purpose of the stream. I think so. We did it even before I did anything in Animal Crossing. The problem I'm dealing with are kind of hard to overlook. You may have saw that I felt like I had a mental breakdown in my Discord channel. Something that isn't said lightly. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Hope you're having a okay day. If there's anything the company can do, let me know. No, there's only so much you can do through a YouTube channel. Sadly. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's a bummer. Alright, I do have a mirror. Anyway, company. What do you want us to do for the rest of the stream? Should I just do a tier list and rank everything? You think there's an everything tier list? I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Yep, for pixel art. If you got a pixel art, I'll definitely check it out. I do have the messy hairstyle. That's probably the closest there. I think the eyes are already pretty close. It's really just clothing. You can't really do too much. Oh well, I'll just put it back how it was. Now we'll use the thing. Why not? I have a final paper due for my government class on Thursday, and the marking period ends on Friday. If I don't submit that, I could fail government, and I need to take it again. Oh, man. I know how the stress of that is. Faith came over to visit, but I had cockroaches, and so she left the house. Edgar, I think you're one of the coolest people I've met in my entire life, and I wish that you would be my best friend forever. Yes. What ComCom said, but more bummer. Or more lemon. More Ren. More Renaissance. I'll tell you what, buddy, if you put half the amount of effort that you put into singing, you can definitely do it. What is making that noise? The gears. I didn't know they made noise. Man, how can we encourage Buddy at the therapist role? I mean, gotta put it to use sometime. Almost look like Link in the game. Alright guys, we gotta have something else to do with the stream. I do have to end a little bit earlier. I'm probably gonna be ending around 10:30. So I got 30 minutes, roughly. What do you guys want to do? I know Minecrafter, that's right, Minecrafter can't hear me. I don't believe therapy is what he needs, but a motivational coach, who would be the best fit? If possible, I'd put some calming background music noise on some kind, like a TV show. Get a hot drink and then help with anxiety. I just put bunker down and help myself. Play game with company. He needs a Meggie. Oh. What could we do? I don't think I can hook up Jackbox in this amount of time. What could we do? What could we do, company? I love this company. Oh, you sent a pixel art. That's right. That's what we'll do. All right. Oh. The mic unscrewed. I unscrewed the mic somehow, so. I tend to focus way better if I have familiar music playing that doesn't have lyrics. I mean, I've always heard video game music is designed for multitasking or whatever. Carlan, what is this? Carlan, I don't know how to make this. This is one of your worst yet. And as far as torturous to me. I still remember all the muscle memory. Carlan, I don't want to make this thing. Please don't make me make this thing. Let me say goodbye to Calm. Thank you, Calm. Take care. Gational Nard. And may the Forg be with you. There's something I have to admit.
I love this company.
I have a theory. I have a suspicion. What Comcom's about to admit. Don't worry, Ren. Just measly do whatever you do first. All right, quality time with the company's what I need right now. Well, buddy, settle in, cause we can have just a talking stream right now. I found my headphones an hour ago, and I chose not to put them on because I was having too much fun. That was not what I was expecting. But sneaky Comcom. He was playing the long game. Should have suspected. I should have suspected. That's actually really funny, Comcom. It's crazy how we go into things and they're just natural. It's a natural flow into things. Like that happened quick, but it was natural. Like nobody forced it. I didn't force some weird joke to happen. It was just natural. I don't know how to explain it. You do have something to rewatch. I will be watching this again on Thursday. Exciting. The worse the better, Ren. Don't even try. Alright, well here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put things that I've never put to use. Whoa. I was like, what's going on? Alright. We'll use a darker yellow on this one. Senior year can really bite you if you aren't ready for it. There's a lot of pressure with it. And me personally, I fold like origami under pressure. I absolutely despise any amount of like I'm okay given time to do things. Like you tell me I got a week to do something, I can get it done. And I'll probably work really hard to get it done early and not have to stress about it. But if you tell me there's going to be something that I can't prepare for necessarily, you don't really know what it is. It's like a timed assessment quiz, who knows. That's when I get mad. What happens with me when I get stressed, I don't really get stressed on stream all that much, so I guess you guys wouldn't really know. I was trying to think if there was a stream. CapCut was probably, when it got closed, was probably the closest that I came to having any amount of anger, like truly frustration, or anything remotely like that. I'm just having fun with this one. Just sort of copying, kind of just looking at what Carlan did, and just doing kind of like that. I can kind of see the vision. We'll add another gray one. Alright, take care, 20. Have a good night. Gational Nard, may the Forg be with you. Take care. Thanks for watching. Ren must have hated school tests and must have loved homework. Even I knew this would just be torture for you and everyone, Ren. What in the world is this? It's a pixel art thing that is everything. You know, I'm just going to use the default colors that they give me and try to match what Carlan did. We're going to just poke a little colors here and there. Just where I feel they belong. I'm just going to go off of, like, I'm just going to go off of how I feel in the moment. make an abstract art. Make an abstract art. It's kind of more vertical because it's supposed to be everything. Alright, we need to put some whites in here. Even I knew this would be... It's a random screenshot of the stream cropped into pixel art size. There must have been points where I felt like I can't take this anymore, but I've come too far. Graduation is quite literally just around the corner, so why stop now? Yeah, that's... I guess that's a good way to look at it. I don't know what this is, Carlan. I'm kind of looking at your thing, looking at what you did, and I'm using just every color they've given me. I don't got as many as you have. And it honestly might look more like everything if I tone some of these down, so we may do that. But I'm just kind of... just going off spontaneous thought, if that makes sense. Where I think something would look good. To be completely honest with you, buddy, I don't know, you might not be in an American school system. I don't remember exactly. But I am not very... I do not think that the way school systems run are very efficient at all in really anything. They don't really accomplish much in the way of anything most of the time, or at the very least, what they do is, I'm not saying you haven't learned stuff, because I'm sure you've learned stuff. I'm just saying you probably could have learned stuff a lot. You probably could have learned a lot more stuff a whole lot easier if it was designed a lot better. All right, there we go. Everything. Gonna look at abstract. This may be a pixelated screenshot of the stream thumbnail. Now that I think about it, the public school system was invented in the early 1900s to basically train factory workers. See, there you go. I agree with Ball Dwarf, and the thing is too, and like I saw an argument not too long ago about the school system that I thought was really interesting. You look at the design of a phone or a car, or a television, or a radio, or any basic device that's been around for roughly 100 years. Go back to 1926. Think of something that existed in 1926. Some invention, some tool, something people used. And look at how much it's changed now. Like, put the TVs beside each other, they're different things. What am I doing? What am I spelling? What was I doing with T? Everything. There we go. But you look at school system as it looks now, and this isn't the same for every school. There's not really any change between how it was 100 years ago. Like the way the system works and things. As someone who teaches students who are coming out of high school, I have found that there is a wide variety of students' preparedness for college classes. Wow, you're a college professor. Man, I was underselling you, Nate. I was thinking you were a high school teacher. Man. Not that you would know less if you were a high school teacher. I'd still want you to know, roughly the same, but that's pretty cool. I don't know. Man, that's cool, Nate. I had no idea. Actually, being a high school professor takes more work. You know, I could see that. It's not as orchestrated. You're kind of more in charge of having to do everything, I guess. I would assume. Like, the school system kind of takes care of most stuff that I would imagine. I wouldn't know. I have no clue. I'm just going off complete guess here. You have to get all sorts of proper education training. Ray's trying to get KK Rocker Medal. Let's go see if we can buy it. Like, the thing is, too, I think... I'm trying to think how much I want to say while I'm live on YouTube, I guess. Because I don't think any of my thoughts are political, but you never know. People are weird nowadays. All I know is I think the school system, as it runs now, at least in America, could be a lot more... It could be better designed. It could have more innovations as far as like I think it's been proven scientifically that you need sleep and you need, I think there's a amount of like sleep deprivation, I don't think I said that right, that goes on with waking up so early to get there, Oh, look, all the Lego stuff is here, which means all the Splatoon stuff's probably here too, and Zelda. No? Bummer. If you know the material well enough to teach college classes, then the mentality is more like, oh, you can teach this class? Okay, please teach it for us. Really? Deprivation. I don't know. That didn't really help me too much, Baldorf. Sleep, what's that? This is what happens when you learn everything from books. And you don't actually learn how to, like, you don't hear people pronouncing it. You learn all your words from books. Sleep, what's that? Us high school seniors thrive off low hours of sleep. See? I think a lot of problems could be solved if they gave people more sleep, personally. And like, again, I don't have a ton of backup and like, I don't have sources to back up my claims here. I'm just going off what I've heard from people like Buddy. Nah, it's just Fug. I don't know. I could get much better sleep. My sleep deprivation is self-inflicted. That's the same with me. Well, that's really cool, Nate. Look, miles tickets. I remember thinking that me not needing as much sleep as a teen was me having an advantage. But honestly, you learn better with adequate rest, so I was hampering myself. Deprivation. I think it said Ren. Deprivation, maybe. Maybe that's it. New eye colors. Top 8 stylish hairstyle. I almost would buy that. Got fences. Is this where the Zelda stuff is? I want the Zelda stuff, guys. Why do you get the Zelda stuff? So look, I do have the update. Lego stuff has been added. How do you get the Zelda stuff? I remember, I read that. Not gonna lie, earlier today I felt like Jack's the end of episode 7. Just laughing manically. Deprivation. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna have to hear someone say it. It's the same as if I read it in a book. Hey, Carlan. You should design a Toph shirt. Like, find a Animal Crossing shirt template and make a Toph outfit. I think you can do different clothing. Yeah. Take something like this. Probably. Maybe that. I don't know if... one of these two, maybe. You can make Toph. Actually, hang on. I can change pants. So I'd probably do one of these instead. But I have no idea where the tooth is. Nah, it's fine, Carl. I was just joking around. The students seemed pretty engaged for being day one, so I'm hopeful. Oh, speaking of classes, I taught my first lecture of the semester today. Wow! That's funny. How things time out like that. That's pretty cool. What was the first lecture on? This is the Google pronunciation. Deprivation. There, I sent a voice message to miscellaneous me saying deprivation. What's the Google thing again? Deprivation. Let me hear buddy. Deprivation. Well, what do you know, guys? Now I'll probably forget again. But hey, I know it for the next 5 minutes. Just a course introduction and then the basis of organic chemistry. He has to be doing this on purpose. I'm not. Deprivation. Sleep deprivation, guys. I said it. Look at that. What were we talking about again? Alright, there's a lot of weeds on the island again. Genuinely have no idea what I need to be doing in this game right now. What would be beneficial? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just walking around in the game, having a chat and stream. The next Nintendo game I think that's coming out is Nintendo Tennis Fever, right? I'm not gonna be getting that game. It look as a cool name. I think as far as sports games go, it has a good name. It's just, it's in the same class as Kirby Air Riders. I'd play it once and never again. I can't waste my money on it. Masters have gotten a ludicrous amount of money from grinding on the DLC. Ludicrous. Sorry. Ludicrous. Let's learn a new word, guys. I never really cared for the Mario Sports games. Nope. Neither did I. I only own one of them, and it's Mario Golf. And the only reason I own that is because I didn't want to play Switch Sports Golf, but I wanted a golf game. How can I help you today? Let's talk Island Evolves. So you're curious about the current image of Ren Island? Right now, Ren Island has a 3-star rating. We've built a solid reputation and come up during many water cooler chit-chat. Allow me to read an excerpt from the feedback that I gathered. Ren Island, man. Hearing about how chill it is, I'd go if I had the chance. KS. Well, there you have it. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Am I hallucinating, or was that feedback signed by a KS? We need those precious 5 stars. The 3DS golf game was packed with content too. I remember playing a lot of Mario Tennis Aces. It did not deserve that much time, to be honest. So we can get creative control over our island. We do, Carlan. And you know what's funny, Carlan? Once I do, I think I might unlock terraforming, so I might actually get creative control of the island. Wii Sports Golf is the best. Same with their baseball and bowling. Wii Sports was just the best. Yes, there it is. Very clear. KS. And the penmanship is quite striking, if I do say so myself. Could it be? Can it be? It must be. That message is from the one and only KK Slider. What? I can't believe it. We finally achieved our goal of bringing our island to the attention of the KK Slider. I read that. Not only that, but he said he's looking for an excuse to visit. Then what are we waiting for? Yes, let's offer him the chance to hold a concert on our shores. Strike while the iron is hot, they say. I'll let you do it, Rin. So I'm gonna say something outlandish. Go right ahead. Loving to hear anything outlandish. Hello. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with a Mr. KK Slider? Yes, I'm Nuke Inc., located on Ren Island. Yes, indeed, we did. I've listened to the entire game soundtrack on Nintendo Music app. I mean, that's not super outlandish. I wish I could. I just don't have time to focus on it. I honestly could probably put it on background and just have it playing all day long, honestly. That's actually why I'm calling. If you're truly interested in visiting Mr. Slider, we would be happy to host you and your music. I like how Tom Nook just has KK Slider's phone number. Yes, quite, I see. Oh my, you mean... Thank you so much. Yes, I'll be sure to mail you all the details straight away. The entire island will be looking forward to it. Thank you again. Yes, talk to you soon. I don't care for many of them. There's like 1 or 2 or 3 that I can think of right now that I actually like. Congratulations, sir. He could be here as soon as tomorrow, but he has to check his schedule, of course. Tom Nook seems to be more competent of a real estate person than most others. He is an amazing real estate agent. Can you believe it? We finally turned our goal into reality. We'll spread news to the concert via our island broadcast system. I do hope you'll be in attendance, Ren. You simply must hear KK play. Yes, you must. Why does the random village do more for the village than the village manager themselves? It's the game. That must be because they're mainstream music. Yep. So I don't think I need to do anything right now. We might time travel to tomorrow, guys, so we can unlock terraforming.
I love this company.
Alright, take care. Oh, have a good night. I will be seeing ya. Yeah, we're gonna time travel to tomorrow, see the concert, and then we'll unlock terraforming. And that'll be fun. You know, I've barely played this game in the wintertime with the snow and stuff. By the way, I should have mentioned this earlier when more people were online. There is a chance, and the chance is higher than it should be, that I may not have power on Saturday. Possibly Friday, I understand, but I don't know. So, if I just disappear on those 2 days, just know I'm under 7 feet of snow. but I should thaw. I'll make an announcement of that tomorrow. I highly doubt I'll lose, like, signal, like, data, so I'll still have my phone. Yeah, 7.1 feet, sorry. Excuse my blunder there. Talk to KK. I missed Goose. He called me a bummer. No one will be there to stop Garf. Everything will go to mayhem. I suppose I'll have to put somebody in charge. That would be pretty bad. Well, I guess KK is not here, huh? Oh, Rin, hello. This is a construction consultant encounter. What should I do? So when is KK coming? I'm confused. I never time traveled. What am I doing? I didn't mean to click that. I never time traveled. Because I programmed it to say that, buddy. I programmed them. They'll ask you like, man, I need a catchphrase. What's a cool catchphrase that I can say? And so you can type in anything you want. And there are restrictions to it, obviously. They're not going to let you put anything that's bad. And so, when the option was presented to me, obviously, we had to go with the one true answer. Alright. I'm going to close it. Gonna go... Wait, not here. Here. Where am I going? Data and clock. Where's that at? One day in the future. The 22nd. By the way, I did get No Man's Sky when it went on sale. Like, it was like 70% off or something like that. That was a game we had considered for Big Bummer. I have not played it at all. And I'm not going to play it until I stream it at least once. Alright, here's a new day. I'll probably be ending the stream here soon. You guys, I have the top comment in Game Explain's new video. Good job, EG. Man, I remember when Game Explain was everywhere. I never see them anymore. Like, ever since they... what was it happened? Did they, like, fire some people? Or they just split up? Like, there used to be, like, 4 guys that were all just the 4 of them or something like that. I wanted to get that, but the Switch version is offline. Is it offline? Well, I know that crossplay on it is kind of... It's hindered because the updates are like a week later. Hey, Rin Island. It's real groovy being here today. So you can't play with people who are on different consoles that get the update sooner. But I was pretty sure I could play online with any Switch user. Switch 2 is not online. Offline. Oh, the Switch is offline. Switch 2 is not offline. Okay, I'm sorry. He did just come for cheap money. Should I be honest for 1 minute and never say a lie? Sure, EG, let's do it. Feels like this dream I once had when I was just a scruffy pup with a shoebox guitar. I was dreaming of hitting down on my own, wandering wherever my road would take me. Dreaming of finding a magical place where cool cats like you would come together to see a stray like me. Sorry about that. I do run on. Time to get your fingers snapping. Right on. This one goes out to all you cool cats on Rin Island. I call it Welcome Bummers. I actually disliked Rin for a few months. I actually didn't like Rin for a few months. I stopped watching SMG4 in 2021. When did you not like me, EG? Well, we beat the game. Who's your favorite company member, EG? Well, since stream is gonna end, I guess you could say everything is at the end of time. Yep. Everything is at the end of its time. Ho ho. Da ho. Da. Not anyone here. Goodness, EG. Goodness. It'll just be a burning memory soon. I guess the next stream that I do needs to be everywhere. And then the final one to complete the thing needs to be all at once. Guys, I bet you did not know that Brian Blue worked on this game. And Gred D. Sadownik. Ho ho. Ho ho. Ho ho. Ho ho. I really need to think about that one. Also, a minute is up. It's probably eggnog or kami. Alrighty. Hang on. Thank you so much. Maybe I'll catch you next time. It's me, KK. Hello everybody, it's me, KK Slider. Whenever I do the ASMR stream, I suppose this is the voice I will use. It'll be big. Hello Rin. Did you enjoy KK's concert? It was wonderful, wasn't it? I'm overjoyed that we could get him to play here. It's a special thing for sure. As a commemorative gift, I have this song, Welcome Horizons, for you. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier, and today we're going to be playing... Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. Gotta say it like really quickly. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier, and today we're going to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Rin, why are you talking handsome as Tom Nook? Alright, what does Tom Nook sound like? To listen to it, you'll need an item that can... Whoop, let's do Cam. You'll need an item that can play music, and I do hope you enjoy it. Ah, I have some big news too. KK is apparently very fond of our island now. He's going to perform a show here every Saturday evening from now on. It really is amazing. Rin Island was once a deserted island, but now we can host important concerts. I'm so thankful to you and everyone else on this island. I guess my getaway package idea is a success. I hope Rin Island remains an enjoyable place to live for a long time to come. With your help, it will. Speaking of which, I've developed a new app that should help you make the island even more inviting. Let me send it to you now. Music stream in Animal Crossing? I could. Island designer. We got unlocked terraforming. Hello everybody, my name is Rene Bummer, and today we're playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. This app I've just sent you is called Island Designer. It's a special app from Nook Inc. that gives residents the ability to take part in bold island development. At first, you only have permission to create paths, but you can use your miles to access more options like Different kinds of paths and permits for changing our cliff. I like that. At first, you could only make paths, but if you spin miles, you could make different kinds of paths. And changing our cliffs and rivers. Once you get a taste of island design, I think you'll want more. I encourage you to obtain all the necessary permits. Yes, Red Island has come a long way. I think I'll leave more and more of the future development of this island in the hands of its residents. I'm glad we had this talk, Rin. On behalf of Nookie, I'm excited about our continued partnership and your Red Island plans. Honestly, it is nice talking like ComCom. I could just do it forever. Like, it's just an easy way to speak. Wow. Well, now that KK has performed, it's time to focus on making island life better and better. That means living each day to the fullest, doing things I like, and having lots of fun. And being with the company. Now I can never imagine Tom Nook without thinking of Kami. Thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hello, everybody. I read that. Add Baldy for Bummer Saga and let me voice him. Sure, EG. What did Aiden do to get 650 XP? Let me look. No, that's kind of funny. Nate is not that high. Like, he's not that high at all. I was just looking at the people that were here, you just got me confused. Nate, no. Aiden. He donated some stuff. And you know, YouTube counts that as like points and stuff. I don't know why you're so low on the top fans. Nate, you've been here for longer. It should have counted more. Kind of funny. No, not frog count. I mean like the stream XP. This stream should have 32 likes, but y'all are punks. You know what? I might agree with you. Just some random person. It should probably have more likes. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because I wasn't chatting a bunch. It's weird. Thank you, Bald Dwarf. I'm just joking. Well, company, it has been a fantastic stream, but I suppose it is probably about time. About time I end it. I know it's a little earlier than it usually is. Use the plus button to switch between different construction options. Press the check menu. Alright. They added the ability to, like, they added the ability to moonwalk in this game not that long ago. I only have one path right now. Everything is at the end of its time. I'll be truthful with you for a sec. You definitely have favoritism. Like 90% of the streams, you pin Carlan's message. You love Carlan a lot. Well, EG, I think what it is, Carlan just says stuff that's worth pinning. I promise you, EG, I do not have favoritism. Alright? And besides, if I did have favoritism, I think it would probably be to someone like Aiden or Nate. Alright? If I was going to have favoritism to someone, let's think of things logically here. Who contributes the most to things? Alright? I'm going to dispute your argument. Ren, how do you feel about Deadpool?
I hate him. I hate him.
The Grinch, the live action, when he's climbing up the mountain, and he's like, I hate Christmas. I hate it. That's me. While he definitely has soft favorites, he actually doesn't read a lot of the stuff sometimes I've wanted him to read. So that's, I don't know what you guys are getting at tonight. I promise you. If I had favorites, I would make it much more obvious. You guys would know. In Bummer Saga Re-Bummer stream, you pinned Carlan's message, and rather than Kami's when he said, "I love the company," and Kami made the term company. I think it was because Carlan said it first. You had Kami's message pinned for a second. I did? If there were favorites, the company would probably be a lot more divided. And that's the last thing we want. If there were favorites, some people would not be participating in Garf's tournaments, or some people would be winning Garf's tournaments consistently. I think Kami also said he should pin me because I said it first. Yeah, I think Carlan's right. Well, EG successfully bought the stream a couple more minutes. Had to defend myself there. EG and his conspiracy theories. Mm-hmm. I'm only participating in the tournaments because I don't want to get locked out of most of the server. I had no obligation towards Garf. I think the tournaments have been real fun though. Like if you're really trying at them and you're playing, I think they're fun. EG Theory.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to EG Theory. Today's topic: does Rin have favorites? Today, we're gonna be looking at a lot of evidence today. My first major point: Rin pins Carlan.
You do a really good Matt Pat voice. Thank you. I've been practicing it on the EG Epic Mickey streams. I've had a lot of Horace.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Hang on. Hello, everybody, and welcome to EG Theory. On today's topic,
It's just you get really. If I could get louder, it probably would be better. Rin's Matt Pat voice makes me want to clear my throat. Does it? Anyway, thank you everybody. It's been a fantastic stream. I'm not even playing in the tournament. No, it's fine, Nate. You don't have to. Garf is just hosting these little things. That's fun in his presidency. The first one I think was the best one, though. I still think the drawing competition was the coolest. But if you do want to participate, Nate, you're welcome. Yeah, you don't have to. Rin will lose. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm not really taking part in the tournament. Like, I've participated, but I can't win or lose, if that makes sense. Take care, Ball Dwarf. Have a good night. I do need to end. You guys have been stalling me bad tonight. Whoa. Whoa. Why are you loose? Sorry about the mic. I don't know what's wrong with it. Sorry about that noise. I don't know what's wrong. It got loose. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm working usually and stuff when it's... Yeah, no worries, Nate. I understand. Anyway, thank you, everybody. I hope you all have a good night. Thank you, buddy. Hope everything turns out all right for you. Thank you, Carlan. Remember, Rin will not let Garf ban anyone. No, I mean, it depends on who it is. Because I have favorites. If my least favorite loses, I'll let Garf ban them. Take care, Nate. Gashnell Nard, have a good night. Garf told me what he will do as future president, but I shall never tell.
I'll get it out of you one way or another, EG. Believe you me.
Thank you, everybody. Gaston, take care. May the four be with you. Yeah, that's the way to look at it. I don't have favorites, but I have least favorites.
I hate this channel. Luba.
Todd's my least favorite.